Hello, 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 dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla'S. So Pisces, Aries, Cusp. Let's go ahead and see what do we have for the week of July 27th through August 2nd. Um, you made a decision, something you were conflicted about. Is this about love? Because we're not focusing on love right now. It's for Thursday. Um, a decision was made to move in a certain direction, that feels like it's more in alignment with you, that feels right, even though your mentor, and I don't know why this is coming up, your mentor feels that is a is not part of your path, it's not part of your journey. So somebody is contradicting you, or somebody is arguing with you about a certain decision about moving in a certain direction. Whether this is spiritually, whether this is physically, maybe you're wanting to move, maybe changing jobs, maybe going to the gym. There's something that you've decided to go towards, and somebody that considers themselves your mentor, or this could be your boss, maybe you're changing jobs. But there's somebody in a position that they feel that they have the right to tell you what is right for you. So this can be any authority type of figure, so like a parent, an older sibling, or whatever, a significant other or something like that. But somebody's telling you straight up in your face, like, no, this is not what you should be doing. But it's like, it's funny because like you completely ignore them and you still do it, and things start to work in your favor as soon as you take this direction, or you take action following that decision. So it's definitely kind of like this sense of almost like liberating or freeing yourself from someone else's grip or someone else's limited thoughts. So for a long time, or for a long while, you didn't branch out, or you didn't go after something because of what this person's opinion of that was. And these are the examples I'm going to give because it's going to be different for everyone. So you have a friend that is into similar things that you are into, let's say spiritually, but you're being guided to go down a different path, and this person, either because they're older than you or whatever, decide, no, that's not the path that you should go. Your ancestors or your guides or your angels or your this or your whatever told me that this is the path that you're supposed to go. And you're kind of looking at them like, how are you more connected to my guides and my spirits and my angels and myself? Like, that's kind of like your reaction. And I'm not, it's not to diss the person's gift or anything like that, but it may be that the time for the two of you to go a different path spiritually has come, and maybe this person senses it and they're not ready to deal with it. So telling you whatever it is, it's almost like they're projecting onto you what is being told to them, if that makes any sense. So like maybe their own ancestors or guides or whatever they believe in are telling them that they're not to go down this path with you. Not because necessarily because it's bad or anything like that. It's just not their path. It's not part of their journey. But they get like the message mixed up and tell you that it's your guides and your angels, etc., that are telling you not to go down the path. I don't know if that makes sense. It's kind of like a little out there. For others of you, is like you want to, like if it's something more on the physical sense, it's like you want to start going to the gym, you want to get in shape, whatever it is, and your significant other is like, well, I don't want you to get in shape because I don't want other people looking at you, and you're just like, this has nothing to do with other people. This has to do with me. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's kind of like the words being used, or the way somebody is telling you that something is not for you, makes no complete sense to you. So, like, if you're leaving, you're changing job, you're putting in your 2 weeks notice, and your boss is like, you can't leave. Like, I need you here. Like, you can't just give me 2 weeks. Like, you need to, like, and you're just like, but that's the protocol. I'm supposed to give you 2 weeks notice, and I'm out of here. So it's kind of like that energy. And I'm sorry that I'm laughing, but it's like, seriously, somebody is losing control over you, or control over an aspect of your life, and they're going into major fear over it, that whatever is coming out of their mouth, it's just kind of like, it makes no fucking sense, to be honest with you. Like, wait, what? Wait, what? And again, and I mean, no offense to whoever this person is. Again, they are losing you to a certain extent, right? Because you're starting something new, you're going down a different path. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they're losing you out of their entire life. And I feel like that's where the misconception is, as far as the other person. So let's pull out 3 oracle cards. Now, these can be confirmations to the reading, confirmations to something that didn't come out in the reading that you need to know, or just your advice for this week. So we have number 21, first breath. Beginner's mind. Then we have the number 38, many masks, the unauthentic self. And then we have the number 10, deep diver, number 10, diving into task. So you're taking a risk, you're taking control of your life, and you're no longer being identified by what other people tell you that you are, but what other people tell you that you can and cannot do. Because the wearing the many mask, the authentic self, is like, just because you chose to go down this path, it doesn't mean that in a year or 6 months from now or 10 years from now is not going to change. It is about, we're here to evolve, to grow, to experience. So there are times where our path is going to change direction, right? But as long as we're following and honoring our higher selves, right? We're honoring ourselves, our own journey. That is really all that matters. And I feel that is definitely something that you're recognizing, that you're not bound to one specific thing, or one specific way of seeing things, or one specific way of receiving information, or one specific way of going about. So you're definitely expanding, you're definitely diving in when it comes to whatever it is that you're being led to do this week. And it's definitely liberating you and freeing you from people that feel that they are entitled to control you and your path and your journey. So one advice card, one final advice card. Retreat. Spoil yourself in the morning mist. Breathe in nature's sweet scents. Excuse me. So yeah, allow yourself to dive deep into this. If you're feeling confused, if you're feeling conflicted, at any point before taking a step or before moving in a certain direction, then definitely sit with yourself for a little and allow clarity to come. You know, we do have, you know, we have people, especially like, you know, let's put it this way, like if you're spiritual, you have people that can help you, that can assist you, etc. But at the end of the day, the best answers when it comes to taking risks, when it comes to taking a new direction or a new step forward, comes from spending time with yourself. And that is something that can be accomplished mainly by spending that time with yourself and by learning to discern what is coming from within you and what is being influenced or what is being dictated to you from someone else. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for this week. As always, thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Thank you to all of those that have been donating. It is greatly appreciated. And if you have not liked, share, or subscribed, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, that information can be found down below in the description. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Mwah. Love you all. Bye-bye.